Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we got a visit from our childhood friend Zelda, who brought us to the Picori Festival, who then invited us up to the castle to drop her off for the sword fighting tournament. She had to go get ready. We were invited to watch the special ceremony of the victor of the sword fighting tourney, who was permitted to touch the Sacred Picori Blade. What an honor. And the guy instead decided to take advantage and just destroy the blade, turn Zelda to stone, and throw Hyrule into chaos. Now, in today's episode, we've got an objective. We are to make our way over here to the Minish Woods, where we are supposedly going to find help in restoring the broken Picori Blade. So let's get going. There are many halls, and it's gonna be fun. I mean, the adventure is gonna be fun. Actually, that still sounds pretty grim. Okay, so I know I can't go east. Oh. Rude? What the heck happened? So that Picori Blade was just a lock keeping those monsters in that chest? The rumor is that Vati was looking for something inside the chest. I mean, something other than monsters. But nobody knows for sure what it is. I tell ya, he sure has been nothing but a big headache to the rest of us. Excuse me. No time to talk, kid. The boss has us working our fingers to the bone. No time for a break even. I'm so busy. Gotta finish here so I can go repair the steps next. The name's Mutto. I'm head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, that sorcerer's attack tore things up pretty bad around here. You know, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Creepy. It's like all these monsters just appeared out of nowhere. That sorcerer was something else. He really tore up the town, so we've got serious backlog of work to do. We've taken care of most of the monsters out here. Be careful around Minish Woods, though. The woods are thick with them. Okay. So, we've got ourselves some enemies out here in the wild now. And now we can't just go back through town, which is probably for the best. So let's make our way. Okay. Let's defeat all of them. You got a heart. These replenish your life energy a little. You got 1 rupee. It's green. Don't spend it all in one place. We're gonna collect a lot of rupees. Hi there. Minish Woods lies far to the south from here. If you get lost, check your map. Oh, Derez, you're heading for the Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vati freed to us, and go find the Picori. And let's defeat... these enemies, by the way, are called acros, because they're acrobatic. It's funny. Okay. So we have some fun things to deal with later. I'm not happy with the placement of my mic. Okay, sorry about that pause, guys. Because I'm recording some of these episodes in a different environment than my regular office. I have to fiddle around with some of the recording properties in order to get the best quality I can. Anyways, let's keep looking about. You got 5 rupees. That's kind of nice. We'll just keep on chopping away. I do want to make sure that we are getting... Oh, this is someone's crop. Oh well. They'll thank me for helping them with their harvest. Hello? 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 Robbing them blind. Stole their life savings out from under them. Hi there. Okay. Ooh, more acros. Okay. What do you say? Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town. Ooh, Minish Woods. We're going in the right direction. Hello. I'm just a little boy looking for hearts. I'm sure I'll be okay. Okay, so Link can't swim. Good to know. Hello. I'm looking for some tiny little people. Looking for the Picori. I used to do Dungeons and Dragons group online. And even periodically I work on making my own Dungeons and Dragons campaign stuff. And one thing that people were critical about when I was designing things was naming the playable race, the Minish, as Picori. Some people did not like that I named the Minish race Picori. Even though that's their name. They're the Picori. They're the Minish in their own tongue. Hello. Well, now we're in the fog. Let's defeat some of these green choo-choos. Green is usually reserved for more deadly enemies. Or the deadlier version. Hello? Help! Help me! Ah, there we go. Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow, ow, help! Somebody! Can't anybody hear me? Just off to the side is our first piece of heart. Okay, well, we better look for this weird bird thing that's crying out for help. I think he's back, if I remember correctly. Not like we could go anywhere forward. We're at a dead end. Hello? Chop, chop, chop. Well, at least there's no green choo-choos that'll try to attack us. And hello. Hey, kid! You there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! There you go, weird bird. Whew, well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. But that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati. Vati's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break this curse, eh? Well then, you've found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay. What? Is there something on my face? Quit staring. It's rude. Okay, let's go. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Okay. Well, anytime you'd like to follow. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Well, it would help if you started to follow me. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. It attacked my face! There. Now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Such a hopeless child. So what that means is on the NSO that we are currently playing, if you press the minus button. What? I haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me? Deepwood Shrine lies obviously enough deep in the heart of these woods. So says my superior intuitive sense. Now get a move on. So basically what we're gonna do is make our way to the middle of the woods. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. See, this is what I was saying. In my Dungeons and Dragons thing that I work on, we call them Picori. They call themselves Minish. So in your D&D book, when you're trying to pick a race, I think the name Picori should actually be the name that's inside of it, and then maybe make a reference that the word Picori means Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there, and we'll give it a try. So, we have the power of the light. Let's shrink. We're gonna let this play out for the first time. And now we're super small. It's Alice in Wonderland. That's the vibe I get from this. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. So, what that means is, actually, yeah. So this puddle that we were able to cross on our own before now causes us to sink. So we actually have to go a different route. This route. Hello. Oh, I got distracted. We have to walk on these lily pads. And right up here, we have something that kind of has a shoe in it and a pot. So let's get closer. I love these transition scenes where things are just so big. Minish Village. It appears we have found the Minish Village. Hi there. Picori. Ripico, Picori. Pico, Ripico. I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now. Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there was someone here who understands your language. We should look around. So, normally I am very much in the idea of exploring and talking to people, but all these people will just say gibberish, basically. And that's not going to be helpful to us. So for now, let's make our way up. And I believe this is the hut. Not this one. He is the elder. This is the hut. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the abbey, as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house, just south of here. So now we have a new objective. We need to find the barrel house, and I believe we can go this way. Yes. Right here. Now the barrel house will have further use later on, so keep that in mind. Yes. Oh, Derez! This must be the jabbernut Festari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Can we, though? Can we? So you've eaten the jabbernut and now you can understand us? The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. That's because I am Link, hero of legend. Hero of time and winds, and actually I didn't have winds yet done. Hero of time and legend and masks and oh gosh, I don't remember any of what my links are. Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used the portal between our worlds. It brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. Okay. I want some lore, because, one, if I'm working on a Dungeons & Dragons campaign and Minish is a major factor, getting an idea of what the Minish are like will be helpful. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Oh. Insects don't count as monsters. Just saying. Hello? Ooh, hello. If you want to reforge that sword, you need help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the Elder would tell you about him if you asked. Well, let's go ask him then. Because it sounds like we don't need to be in this forest now. It sounds like we're already done here. Hi there. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Ezlo. This child is Derez. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Picori Blade. Ah, yes, you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I'll mark where the elements can be found. Ta-da! Okay, we have 4 elements. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Okay. So now we have progress. So we're not quite done here in Minish Woods. But let's make sure that we've spoken to all the Minish that we can. Hey, nice clothes. I want to wear human clothes too. He's gonna rob me! No! Do you know about kinstone pieces? They're all the rage among humans now. I'm sure they are. Whatever they are. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these woods. Okay. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Okay. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. Oh, that's cute. I'd love to join them. Right over here, we have another heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Now you have 2 pieces. Collect 2 more to increase your life energy. Now, unfortunately, we are at a dead end. So we've done with the heart. Okay. That is it. We've talked to all the Minish. Picori. Let's head on up. Hello? Anything else in the Abbey? No. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well. This way. Okay. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It's quite dangerous. Sorry, I was trying to turn down the volume in my ear without turning down the volume of the recording. And that's okay. With that, guys, we are going to call it an episode right here. Because I want to try to keep things like dungeons separate. So if you want to follow along dungeon progression, you're not trying to scrub through multiple videos and such. So, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Legend of Zelda content. Next time, we're going to enter the Deepwood Shrine in search of the Earth Element. We will see you all then. Derez Plays is out.